GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
For online one-to-one music lessons with top musicians, visit BMusician.com.
Hello and welcome to Kalata Plus. In this video review episode, we are going to be talking about Akshat Ajay Sharma's rather generic Haddi. The film is on ZEE5. It isn't a bad watch, but its main achievement is to serve as an example of campy art house masala. Nawazuddin Siddiqui and Anurag Kashyap lead a huge cast in a revenge story in the mold of Tamil Telugu masala movies, but without the electricity that courses through the best films in the genre. That's the short review. The longer review follows. It's going to have spoilers, so do watch at your own discretion. When you hear of a film with Nawazuddin Siddiqui and Anurag Kashyap and Mohammad Zishan Ayub and Ila Arun and Vipin Sharma in it, your mind thinks a certain way about what lies ahead. You think of something that's going to exist in the artier end of the mainstream spectrum. And the opening portions of Akshat Ajay Sharma's Haddi, they do hint at that zone. Over a visual of a big fat knife being washed clean of blood, we hear Nawazuddin's voice. He plays a trans woman and the voice says, "Our blessing is powerful, our curse is fearsome, and our revenge is terrifying." I have translated this a bit, and English is a cooler language temperature wise, but in Nawazuddin's measured drawl, the words used in the line, that is Vardhan, Shrap, Badla, these words, they sting like a whiplash. And soon we realize we are in a big fat Tamil Telugu flavored masala movie, which includes the second half flashback now patented by the director Shankar. The reason for the badla or revenge is a blood-soaked set piece that's staged like a savage western, and the only change from the usual films we watch of this nature is the presence of trans women. They live in a house headed by the graceful Ila Arun. See, frankly, these films, they rise and fall due to the newness quotient in them. The pact we make to the director is this: yes, we know that you are going to give us an intentionally over-the-top revenge drama, but what are you going to give us that we have not seen earlier? One of these inventions here is the depiction of the process by which a male by birth transitions into a woman. It's a painful thing to witness, and we carry this agony with us till the end. We want the bad guys to die very bad deaths. The other interesting aspect of Haddi, which is set in UP and the environs of Delhi, is its incorporation of myth, which is again a big part of masala cinema. We get a rebirth, we get a story from the Ramayana, we get a brilliantly mythical weapon made from human bones or Haddi, and there's the fact that simple, gentle folks who just want to lead their lives can be transformed into bloodthirsty murderers who get involved with businesses that strip human bodies of muscle and flesh and make use of the bones. This is another glorious over-the-top touch which explains the title. Throw in a gang that uses trans women sex workers and super dramatic lighting and crimes committed to the backdrop of swag music, and you have everything needed for 2-something hours of lurid pulp fiction. Nawazuddin Siddiqui, whose character is compared to a cockroach, he sells the trans woman with just the right amount of overplaying this kind of universe needs. And by that, I mean the kind of universe where people casually throw around phrases like "Hoon bari maang ki kasam" and "Andar ka janwar." Anurag Kashyap is fun to watch as an evil politician who says pulpy things like he's fire and not a flower. Now, the fact that he's evil is not a spoiler because politicians in these films are always evil. Mohammad Zishan Ayub is good as he always is, but he doesn't get much to do. But as the film's gentlest character, he sells his character's love in quite a lovely way. The very visible age difference between him and his co-star adds a poignant layer to their relationship. Haddi is not bad, but it should have been much better. It ends up one of those films that sounds more interesting than the way it plays out. Despite so many specific touches like the bone business or the trans woman, the narrative remains generic and stays at a distance. Towards the end, we can predict every plot point, which is not something you could say about the intriguing early scenes that set up this world. I laughed at times, which is par for the course when things get so over the top. I enjoyed the gruesomeness, I enjoyed the shootouts, and I enjoyed a scene that involves a charred skeleton in a neon red cage. But I would have also liked to feel more. Still, when someone studying Indian cinema in the future asks for an instance of campy art house masala, then Haddi would be one of the first films that come to mind. That may not be an insignificant achievement. So that's it about Haddi. If you like this video review, do subscribe to Galata Plus and see you soon at the movies.
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
For online one-to-one music lessons with top musicians, visit BMusician.com.